degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 더 바랄 것도 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 Sand River. The bluebirds peacefully sing along that I love you. Oh, 그대여 나와의 거리를 걸어요. There is way of you. Oh, 난 그저 잔디밭에 누워 있어도 좋아요. 반짝이는 저기 Eiffel Tower shines from anywhere. 아름다워.
So what's the favorite part of running your own business?
When I'm not
I would say being your own boss, being my own boss, okay? I've experienced working for people in the past and I know the difference, and for me this is like a privilege. And then the joy of building something from the scratch, knowing that you actually built this thing with your own hands by yourself, sleepless nights and all that. For me, it's something that I am grateful to God for, and also the having a more flexible lifestyle as a mother with children, being there for them when they need you, because my husband is very busy, always, he's a doctor, so he works around the clock. At least one parent is at home to know what's going on in the children's lives.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you got started?
They are in two different sections. One, how I started off as an interior stylist, and the next one is how I started off as a content creator and an influencer. So for the content creator and influencer, actually started, in fact, both of them actually started as passion, okay? At some point, I realized that it's possible to monetize, my content creation. And then I, of course, as an Igbo girl, I jumped on it. And then the interior design started off when I found myself actually helping people freely in my DM, showing them how they can upgrade their spaces and all that. And then one day, there's this lady that actually took up a lot of my time, like the whole day. I spent the whole day trying to help her decorate her entryway, and I was mentally exhausted. Then I asked myself, is this what I want to be doing for people? And then I get nothing out of it. So that's what really spurred the whole idea of decorating for people, and that's how I started. All purely passion.
Nice. Would you like to tell us what your dream vacation looks like?
It would definitely be Maldives. I really want to get there someday. So we're still working hard for that.
What were you doing 3 hours ago?
I was getting the kids ready for school. Basically, being a mom.
Already looking finished.
You like the color? I'm already looking finished. You like the color, don't you?
Oh, no, you do look nice. Jesus. Even with the wig hair, you're looking fine.
Don't worry, forget the wig hair. This one. Let me be smiling on. Don't mind, I'm not, so he's not. Let me turn your face here so that you capture it. You have entered the vlog. having fun, to be honest. Bye bye.
다수연의 볕을 가득 담은 sand river. The bluebirds peaceful to sing along that I love you. Oh, 그대여 나와의 거리를 걸어요. Paris way of you. 난 그저 잔디밭에 누워 있어도 좋아요. 반짝이는 저기 Eiffel Tower shines from anywhere 아름다워. When I'm not with you,
Hi, Ada.
all these shiny seas.
Sorry, I was in the midst of a very busy shoot then, so.
Increase volume.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just in the middle of putting the kitchen together.
Oh, okay. No worries. So,
No problem.
yeah, so I'm gonna be sending the deposit. Don't worry about what I said. I mean, you know, this is the first time I'm actually working with you, so I just wanted to, you know, just
No, I totally understand that, but all I was thinking is I base the price on the cereals.
yeah, don't worry. I'll send.
Cost us a bit more.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll send the whole 50% later this evening. Okay?
Are you sure? I don't mind you sending the.
No, I'm sure, Adam.
Send you-
Adam, listen. If we're gonna be working together, we have to, you know, build that trust. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, we're really looking forward to it and getting down there and getting started.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll send it
Got my
tonight.
account details and everything on the invoice.
Yeah, I have your invoice, so I'll use the invoice to make the payment. Okay.
Yep, not a problem.
All right. Thank you. Talk later in the evening.
Alright, thanks
All
for
right.
that.
Bye.
How many hours a week do you spend working on your business and all that goes with it?
I think from my own angle, I would say like 8 to 10 hours. But when I have a project, especially when I'm working on a project with a client, I usually see myself spending up to midnight trying to source for items and all that. So I'm not really going to say there's a time frame to it. That's what goes with owning your own business.
And what are some dream brands you would like to work with in the future?
I hope those brands are listening, Shao. I think for me, it's brands like TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx a lot. Anybody following me will know I love TK Maxx a lot. I want to work with Tesco. I want to work with Asda. You know, all these brands that have a lot of, you know, products for families. In fact, a lot of family brands like, should I say Very? There's so many family brands I would love to work with. M&S, a lot of them. The list can go on and on and on. So many brands, to be honest.
Where do you get your ideas for your content from?
You see, the thing is, for my content, I try to keep it very relatable. So it's basically from our everyday life, activities that happen around us, except when I'm trying to film a skit, like the funny skits, I jump on some skits like that. But basically, it's from our everyday lifestyle.
And what makes your content so successful from your point of view?
It is the originality, isn't it? Because I keep it very, you know, original. I try to be myself. I try to be very relatable. And yeah, and just the fact that it is a hobby for me, it's not like a job, except when it's a branded content.
And finally, what's the biggest failure that significantly changed your life?
Whew. Failure. Have I really experienced failure? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what failure, to be honest. But I know that there's so many times I've tried to achieve certain things. Like when I was back home in Nigeria, I tried a lot of businesses and they didn't succeed. I would say that's part of the failure. But I think those failures kind of molded me into the successful businesswoman that I am today. Yes, because I'm going to call myself that.
Amazing. And before I let you go, I do want to find out this question as well.
Okay.
So what's that one interior design error people make that makes you, you know?
That one, I'm gonna say it, and I feel like this is gonna hit a lot of people. You see where people design a space and then their rug is just in the center of the room. Goodness, it's an eyesore for me. I just can't. I'm telling you, your sofa, at least the first foot of your sofa, the first legs of your sofa need to be on the rug, please. I know that rugs can be very expensive, but try to make sure that the first legs, the front legs of your sofa, all sit on the rug.
Degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 더바랄까도 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 sand river. The bluebirds peaceful sing along. 저기 아이폰 타워